Hey, Todd Durkin here. I'm at Fitness Quest 10, my facility here in San Diego, California. We got people working out right now, and I'm so excited because Tuesday, September 28th, is the book release. Yes, the Impact Body Plan is on store shelves officially Tuesday, September 28th, and I'm excited, and I hope you are too. In preparation for the book release, I've been getting a ton of questions through our Facebook and through comments and even through the TRX community. So I want to share a few of those questions with you now and answer them because we said we would do that, and I want to get them to you before the 28th. So the first question comes from Joseph Verano. Joe asks, for people with past injuries, rotator cuff surgery, hamstring pulls, how do you adjust a workout to ensure you are correctly building the surrounding tissues while keeping yourself or a client safe? And how much separate time or effort would you put in this per workout? Well, first and foremost, all of our workouts, we always precede them with our foam rolling to lengthen out all of our soft tissue. And then we do spend a considerable amount of time on our joint integrity program, our barefoot balance work, our shoulder integrity, of course, our core integrity as well. So I believe that we first always want to have our athletes be pain-free, and then we focus on performance. So a lot of this also is communication with your client. How do you feel? If something is tired, that's okay. If something hurts, don't do it. So rule of thumb is great communication, and a great coach is really going to understand, when you should accelerate or not. So Joe, thanks for asking the question. It's a great question. I think it's a gradual progression, making sure someone is always pain-free and continually challenging them so they stay fresh both physically as well as mentally. Heidi asks, Heidi Saunders, who inspires you and why? Who inspires you and why? Well, I can tell you, all these folks inspire me, that's for sure. I love watching our folks get after it, training hard, whether it be young kids, whether it be older adults, athletes, non-athletes, Joes and Janes, people of all ages, shapes, and levels. They inspire me every day when I'm here at Fitness Quest 10. I guess, if I really wanted to get personal, I think what drives me, inspires me is my faith. My faith definitely inspires me and keeps me grounded and keeps my focus on where it should be. I think it's important, at least to me, in having a strong faith. My family, my wife and 3 kids are huge supports and working hard and everything that we do and everything I do. My family, definitely my 3 kids and Melanie do an awesome job in inspiring me every day to be my best as well. My mastermind group, I've got 70 trainers that are in my mastermind group, and these are trainers from all over the country that are selling out every day, and having the chance to communicate with them on calls and via email. My mastermind are definitely those people with the like mindset that definitely are trying to get after it every day and be world class. And the trainers out there that I see at the conferences that perform better, and IDEA, and the different shows, they inspire me. So I definitely love being inspired. It starts with my faith, definitely starts with my family, and then the trainers, my team here at Fitness Quest 10, and the clients, all the clients that we work with. I guess I try to find the good in everything and the people that I work with. So it's a great question by Heidi. I thank you for asking that question, Heidi. Regardless of that, I ask who inspires you and make sure that you're grounded in faith and you have a strong purpose in what you do every day. Jackie Weisberger asks, what kind of innovative ways can you bust through a plateau and keep your workouts fresh? Well, I think the first thing is we have to make sure we're not overtraining. So sometimes taking time off can help you bust through a plateau, and that's sometimes a backward concept for our clients. So taking time off definitely can make a difference. Some of the more advanced ways we may do it is start to add an eccentric training, typically referred to as negatives, but eccentric training can certainly add a nice tweak so that you can challenge your body in different ways. And then even having new toys and new exercise programs. You see some of the things that our clients are always doing out on the floor in the trenches. Diversifying your routine on an ongoing basis helps keep it fresh. I know personally, I love to mix it up and when we're using my different tools, diversify, mix it up, and whether it be the TRX, the Power Tower, the Concept 2 rower, jumping rope, kettlebells, super bands, body weight exercise, mix it up. Have some fun with your exercises, and I believe that helps overcome plateaus as well. Jackie, great question on that. A couple more. Again, I appreciate you guys asking questions, and I hope that you can continue to ask them as well. David wants to know, David Mon, in terms of periodization with your pro athletes when planning their training programs, do you pre-plan with pro athletes TRX in-season programs, or does the team strength and conditioning coach design the program, or is it a combined effort? And David, I would say it's more of a combined effort. In season, what I typically do with my athletes is I give them suggestions on what they can do to fortify their programs in addition to what their team strength and conditioning coach is. We are working to get those athletes better. What I typically try to do is fill in the holes during the season, maybe focus a little bit more on joint integrity, focus on core strength. The TRX is a wonderful tool that one can use in season because it is resistance training, but it's not hard on the joints, it's not pounding the joints. So regardless of the athlete that is in season, the TRX is a wonderful tool. So I would definitely say I give them a plan of different exercise and movements that they should do based on their etiology and their any past injuries they may have had, and then we can go from there. So David, thanks for asking the question. Last one I'll share here. Kelly Valone Maurer, I should say. What are your recommendations for TRX training versus weight training for the youth athlete? And Kelly, great question when it deals with youth. I love working with the kids. We definitely mix it up and have fun with our kids. The TRX is a great way to train for kids because our young children, young boys and girls, must first learn to coordinate their body weight. And that's with gross motor skills. You know, running, hopping, skipping, jumping. And the TRX allows for body weight training. So it is resistance training, but we're not adding big weights on our young kids that are going to injure them. So I love using the TRX as part of our kids programs. And the other thing is it's simple yet hard to do. If you know what I mean, you can get on some great exercise, some pulls, some rows, some eyes, Y's, and T's, some push-ups, some knee tucks, some of the simple to get into moves and get some great results. So Kelly, awesome question. Use the TRX with kids. Use the TRX with your adults, with your athletes, with everyone. We do it all the time. You'll see in all of our programs, in all phases of the programs, definitely something to incorporate. Now remember, the Impact Body Plan, September 28th is coming out. If you have any questions on that, send it to us, Facebook us, hit our website, fitnessquest10.com, and visit the TRX community. We're always working with TRX to deliver the latest, greatest information on that. But the Impact Body Plan, I am pumped to get it out there. I really think you're going to enjoy the book and the program. It really is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into that program to share with you very authentically what I believe it's going to take to be your best, to be world-class, to be extraordinary in every aspect of your life. So until next time, I look forward to chatting with you, answering some more questions, and remember, baby, September 28th, Impact Body Plan is coming out. Peace and God bless, and we'll see you real soon.